Hello everybody, it's LPS Tiptoe here. And wow, I'm not using my mascot. So this is sort of just a fun video, a little extra I thought I might just do for fun. So I have this custom here. Her name is Lana. And as you can see, she's not the best custom I've ever done. I'm not very proud of her. Don't like her that much. Although I did like her for a while and I did use her. I think it's time she gets a makeover. There's a couple problems I have with this LPS. The paint isn't smooth. I didn't do a very good job painting her in general. I mean, look at these eyelashes. Gross. And there was a problem with this sealer that I used on her where it got sticky. There's a lot of lint stuck to her. It's kind of gross looking, so I think it's about time we give this girl a makeover. So today you guys can follow me on this journey of redoing an LPS custom. Now I've done this before and it's a long, extremely painful process to do. I mean, it takes forever, it's difficult. Acrylic paint is a lot different than, you know, let's say nail polish, because I'm just gonna be using straight up acetone to remove the paint, and it's a huge pain, so strap yourself in. Before I start this process, I put my hair up in a ponytail. I got my supplies ready, Q-tips, cotton balls, the acetone, roll up my sleeves, put on some music or a YouTube video, and I strap myself in because this is such a long process. So why don't we get started with that? So I guess this is a beforehand look. So here is our operating table. I did put on gloves because I recently did my nails and they look fabulous, so I don't feel like messing them up. Otherwise, I have some cotton balls and some Q-tips and a big bottle of acetone. Let's get started, shall we? So here's an update, as I was talking about my nails, and they look great. Somehow the acetone soaked through these rubber gloves. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, they kind of messed up my nails, okay? They were looking great until that, so let's change gloves. Yeah, see, I got some gloves stuck onto this nail. Let's change gloves, because somehow acetone soaked through those. I don't know how. So, we got some mismatched gloves. Okay, let's see if this works. Otherwise, here's a little update. Her face is now gone, and flower crown's still attached, so that's a good sign. It hasn't been too difficult so far, so that's really good. Let's continue. Okay, so got all the paint off for the most part. There's a little blue left on the flower crown, but that's okay. So here it is, all ready to paint. That actually didn't take too long. It took about maybe 20 minutes at the most, 20 minutes. So that actually wasn't too bad. I've had customs that are a lot worse to get like paint off of, so I think we're gonna get her ready to paint. So what I'm gonna do next is clean up this first and foremost. Can you see this disaster over here? This is just disgusting. I mean, look at all that, it's just disgusting. So we're gonna clean up all these, and then actually the rubber gloves, I don't think any acetone went through, so I should have used these first, not these latex plastic garbage gloves that had the acetone go through, so that's great. Here's a close-up. It's kind of scary looking, right? So here she is, all bare and ready for that makeover. So let's get started on that. So I have my brush washer right here that has water in it. I have all my paints out. To move my tripod, we have my brushes, my palette, and my custom, all ready to go. So my palette is a disaster and it's a mess, but that's okay. And to do the base coat, I'm using 3 different soft bristle brushes. One of my friends on Instagram recommended that you use soft bristle brushes for a base layer to get it really smooth looking, and I tried it and it was amazing. I can't believe I have been doing customs without this technique my entire life, so I'm switching to soft bristle brushes because apparently it makes a difference. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Okay, so this is my base color. It's just like a light tan-ish color, I guess, and I always shake up before getting it out. And people always ask, like, what brand do you use? I don't know, whatever's at the store, just acrylic paint. I look and see if it's like matte or not, or glossy. I always use matte, I don't like glossy. And they got like, I don't know, about nickel size dot on here. Again, you can't really see it, but it's right in there. So this one, I don't know what brand this is, but Americana, I don't know. But I do really like this one. This one you can just find at Walmart. It's like 97 cents, Apple Barrel. It's great, I love it. So let's get started, shall we? So I finished the base coat. Not bad, it's actually pretty smooth, which is a step up. That's an improvement. So here's the base coat before we put anything else on her. So I think what I'm gonna do next is some of like the little details, like the hearts and the white stripes. So I think we're gonna do the hearts first because they're very minimal and there's very few of them. So do like one on her cheek, one on her leg again. So let's get started with that. So I didn't really film me painting on any of the details because it's such like a process. I have to get like the custom super close to my face, but here she is so far. She's looking cute. I gotta fix some details on the flower crown and whatnot, but she's almost done. So here is the finished custom. That only took like all night. I'm gonna estimate about 3 hours worth. So here we are, she's finally finished. And I'm honestly really happy with the results. So tomorrow I'm gonna spray her, get some sealer on her, Mod Podge the eyes, and then we'll do a comparison then. But for now I'm gonna go wash my hands and go to bed. So I still have to put on a little bit of Mod Podge on her, but for the most part, she's complete. Oh, I'm so happy with her outcome. She's adorable. Alrighty guys, so I just finished putting on the matte sealer. So here she is. She is complete. I'm super happy with the outcome. I think she looks way better than beforehand. And honestly, I love her so much. So I don't do videos like this often, so if you want to see more videos like this, please give me a thumbs up and tell me in the comments below. While you are in that area, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you're subscribed, hit that notification bell to receive an update every time I post. I think that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!